Since when did Air Forces become a dad trainer? Oh, she's a fucking cool kid.
Let me not lie to you. Village. Because you know we'll be staying in Lagos. You're from Anambra. Why are you in Lagos on the 24th of December? Your parents are in the village. You're here doing a Zoom in the crowd. Go back to your village. Go back to your village. Hello, hi. Welcome. Yes, you guessed it. Things look different. Hopefully better. If it don't, keep quiet.
You might be able to see the shine on the top of my forehead. They're not blurry anymore.
Yeah, you can probably see the glasses marks on my face. So I can't get away with that anymore. But welcome anyway to another episode of We Just Got Here.
With your favourites, Tia
and Steph.
I
don't know if we're your favourites yet, but I'm going to assume we are.
And we're here to let you know that adulthood is...
Can we not... we're too far gone for that.
Oh my God.
Read the bloody description. It's there. You know what this is, guys. We don't need to do the professional stuff. But yes, welcome. Hi. Hello. I can't believe it's getting so dark so early now.
It's midnight.
Like literally, I was driving at 6:22 and I was like, it's actually getting dark. Next thing I know, what is it? You know, the sat nav on my car went dark. I said, just like that.
You said it's nighttime.
But I was like, oh, it's fully October though. It actually is
October.
I wore a hoodie and a coat today to work. I said, we're actually back at that time.
It's actually October. Though I was sweating today.
Yeah, well, you sweat.
No, I'm cold most of the time. Also, that Zara jacket is hot. I do get clammy. That Zara jacket is hot.
Oh, that's good to know. Oh, yeah, Ram came yesterday, actually. Yeah. She's nice. I like the fact she like zips up so I can actually hide if I want to.
Yeah, you can really hide in it. And the hood just does.
And if I wear a hat, you can't see shit. I can snatch your phone and you won't know it's me.
Just there.
You won't know the hood is out there. I said, this is great. This is great. The autistic roadman will love this. Just in the summer.
Can I just say, the other day, I saw a bus driver in a Bali.
I don't know. So I saw a guy on the train with a Bali on, and I purposely looked him in the eye so he knew that I wasn't scared of him. I don't know why I like to do... When I see like road guys like try and like act or look intimidating, I always look them in the eye to let them know that I'm not scared. Because whatever you're trying to achieve here, I want you to feel stupid. Because why are you wearing a Bali in the middle of the Elizabeth line?
Yeah, that doesn't... Elizabeth line of all lines.
Westbound, which means you're going somewhere important.
But also, like, to drive a bus with it on is insane.
I don't know what crime are you... Like, we know it's... Maybe he didn't want anyone to clock him.
Oh, maybe he doesn't want people to know he's a bus driver?
Then don't be a bus driver, perhaps.
What the
Something
hell?
less public facing.
What the hell?
Perhaps.
That's crazy.
A Bali. If I was a jobs worker, I'd take a picture and report him.
I was literally thinking, like, I don't feel safe getting on this bus if I saw... Like, why? Why
are you wearing a Bali? It's not that cold. That's why I had to look at the because it's actually not that cold.
And also it isn't. And also it's like, you know, it's not an easy training. Like you have to do training to be a bus driver. Yeah. So you've intentionally gone to do this and then decided, yeah, it's a ski mask I want to put on my head.
Like now all of a sudden it's too front facing for you. You didn't know that before. So I don't understand.
When you were training on the buses, because you actually have to practice on the buses.
Actually, I hate being behind the practice bus.
I could imagine.
Don't be hesitating in a big ass bus. Please don't do that.
Because now we're all held up. We're all held up.
And now I'm scared because it's a big ass bus. So if you do something wrong, we're all dying.
Just hit.
We're all dying.
Yeah, it's weird. But yeah, it is that time. It's October. It's, you know, it's Starbucks. It's, well, not Starbucks, but...
Girls. I go girls anyway.
You do go girls. But it is all the maple syrups, the creme brulees, the pumpkin spice.
Everything pumpkin. It's okay. Oh,
should we make a pumpkin pie? That'd be fun.
I don't really be liking real pumpkin like that.
It tastes like sweet potato pie.
Yeah, I don't really. I'm not on board with the sweet potato pie thing.
Why?
Because I just feel like potato should not be in a pie and
But
be made sweet.
No, but sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I know the sweet potato is sweet, and that's still an issue for me as it is by itself.
Sweet potato is an issue for
now
you.
Go and make it into a pie.
But sweet potato doesn't have the same texture as potato.
Yeah, but I just don't. I still view it as like a potato. So why are you trying to make me a potato as a dessert?
I really want to try candied yams.
I don't. I like my feet. I like my feet. Because it would be me.
Can I just say I'm Malaysian? They amputating is second nature.
I can't be in a wheelchair. I'll be a menace. Because I'll get the scooter straight and I will run people over.
Menace.
I'll be on the M25 on that goddamn scooter.
You would be one of those people.
No legs, just zooming.
That they
running
know
people over.
When you come around, it's like, let's go home. Let's go
that
home.
Crazy woman in her scooter is here again.
With her stump.
With her stump, that little stump. I would use it to hit people as well.
Oh my God, you'd be miserable. You'd be
I
miserable.
would literally,
you'd make people's life hell.
That blue badge, I'll park on top of the building. I'll park in front of the door. I'll block the entrance. What can you say? I have no legs. What can you say? Say something. I dare you. I swear to God. You end up on TikTok. I swear to God. I'm parking right in front of the door. No one can come in. I don't give a damn. Do you see my blue badge? Do you see my blue badge?
Take out the stump, like,
ha! How about that? I won't even wear a fake leg. It'll just be there. The trouser leg will just be flopping. I won't even fold it up. It'll just be there, empty. And I will move swiftly as well, so it'll just be dangling everywhere. Me, I'll be a menace. Don't let me lose my feet. Society will never be the same. Is it within everyone's best interest I do not contract diabetes? Because society, give me that blue badge and an electric scooter, Cristiano. I swear to God.
You would have a time.
I swear to God. I'll be on the M25 with that scooter.
You would have an absolute
The police will be chasing me down. My legs, my little trouser leg just swinging as I'm... That's the M25.
Anyway, how was your week, girl?
How was my week? Is today Friday? Sorry, Thursday. I don't really know how my week's been, you know. It's been a bit of a blur.
Girl, I don't know. I feel like it's the same for a lot of people in October. Yeah, I feel like it's the same for everyone. Like October seems like everyone is rushing. It probably is rushing to get everything finished for beginning of December.
The great shutdown. If there's what Q4 is my favorite. Only because when it gets towards the last week of November,
crazy.
Silence you. Everyone goes back to the shires.
Nigeria.
Or Nigeria. Everyone's focusing on their families for once. And I am left alone.
Look at your face.
I love it. So, Christmas.
Your lips are quivering.
I don't even like Christmas because of Jesus. Love you, Jesus. But I like... You celebrate your birthday every year. It's fine. We know you were born. I love it for the silence you. The silence? One email a day, Cristiano? And that person gets aired because how dare you? I don't even have annual leave to take. I'm just relying on the fact that everybody is focusing on their families.
Yeah, everyone's away from early as well. Like from the 5th. Everyone, oh, wow. Everyone's gone.
Yeah, like I feel like since COVID, it's just been getting earlier and earlier. Before it used to be like mid-December. Now, last week of November, everyone's in the train station back to the shires.
I remember
their suitcases.
Like last year and the year before, when I was trying to book talent for around December, hell, nobody's in the fucking country.
I don't even know why you tried to do that.
Girl, no one's in the country. Especially like when you work in like black entertainment.
Nigeria.
I ain't even Ghana.
Yeah.
Nigeria and Ghana. That's where everyone is.
South Africa now.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, South Africa's now the new spot. So no one's about.
At all.
So I just running freely through the Tesco aisles, picking up the discounted turkey. I don't even have to fight people anymore. Everyone's in Nigeria, Lagos, and South Africa.
Then doing Dirty December, innit?
That's fine. I'm happy for you guys. Keep going.
Have you gone for Dirty December yet?
I was going back to Nigeria in December before it was cool. I used to go to Nigeria 3 times a year, up to 3 times a year, up until I was like 14, 15, when I fought for the right to spend the summer in this UK, which is probably the worst mistake of my life. That's when everything went downhill. That's when everything went downhill. Yeah, that's when everything went downhill. But I used to going to Nigeria in December was like a norm. But now that it's patty,
the prices are crazy.
has that 3-4 grand to go and fly in economy. My knee is touching the seats.
Oh my God, no, because we had a conversation because we were supposed to go back for you in December. And when we worked 3,000, I said,
destination wedding wear. I'm not even that wicked to put people through that. I can't even afford to go to my own wedding. I was like, wait, 3,000?
£3,000
to be here. That's why when they dress budget, what do you mean? I can't afford to go to my. Well, look at the mass. I was like, I don't think we can afford to go to our own wedding. You know. I was like, I don't even think we can afford to get there.
Nah, December's crazy.
Crazy times. I do want to go in Easter, but like even Easter is now starting to hack up because the people that can't afford December are now going to Easter.
It makes sense.
Like, can you please allow me to go back to my homeland? And I'm the committed one because I actually go to my village. Because we'll be staying in Lagos. You're from Anambra. Why are you in Lagos on the 24th of December? Your parents are in the village. You're here doing Azoo in the club. Go back to your village. Go back to your village. You're here doing Azoo in the club. Go back to your village and go and kill
true,
cow.
They don't even get back to their family in time because the traffic in Nigeria is crazy as well.
You're trying to rush back to the village on the 24th. Have you seen the traffic? 25th, like, nice, cool. I'm going to spend Christmas with my girl. Go back to your village. I said your parents are back in the village. They've killed cow, killed chicken. They're frying. They even brought suya back to this year. You're heading at a zoo in the club. Don't you have any soul? What happened to family time? You lot need to stop it. Go to your village. Your grandma has been in the village. She hasn't seen you for 10 years. You're here in Lagos doing like Azoo. Go to Ibadan and go and see your grandma. For goodness sake.
Just on stages.
I was literally
beach party.
When it first started popping off, I was waiting for everybody to go back to their village on the 24th or 25th. They're still doing Azoo.
They're in Airbnb.
They entered Christmas in the club. I said this is an abomination. Your grandma hasn't seen you in 10 years. It says she only has about 6 months left in her. You're still doing Azoo in the club. They had the cheat to come and cry. R.I.P. grandma. Someone that doesn't even know what you look like now.
Oh my God.
Listen that.
Yeah, man.
You won't go to where you're from. It's Lagos. You're not from Lagos. Your village hasn't smelt you in 13 years.
That's where the parties be happening. And the ballers, that's where the ballers, the men that leave their wives to go and spend.
To go and secure Christmas turkey in the club. British girls, the Init girls, they call them.
Oh my God.
The Init girls will go and do their Lagos romance.
Oh no, what they called? I just got here.
IJGB girl.
That's it, the IJGBs. So they'll spend before going back to their wives.
Right. Spend money. Cash out on fake Hennessy for you. Fake Hennessy. Oh, you don't know? Fake alcohol is a problem in Nigeria, Christiana. We got fake Hennessy, we got fake all sorts.
Why?
It's cheaper.
Your
so
face.
some people are like, oh yeah, no, the alcohol in the clubs in Nigeria are a bit mad. Like you don't even get drunk because you're drinking petrol. I don't know what to tell you. It's not real. I think they made it in the back.
I was gonna say they make it in the bathtub.
They make it in the back. They got the little brown dye, just make it the right shade of brown. You'll never know. Then they seal it back, seal the bottle back, then bring it out with sparklers. They have the cheek to bring it out with sparklers. You think you're with a baller, you don't know you're drinking petrol, gasoline. Wondering why you're not getting drunk and why you've had a hefty cough for a week. It's petrol. It is petrol.
Oh
whilst your grandma's in the village waiting for you to come and visit.
Just excited. Her only granddaughter's coming.
And now you haven't been to your village in 10 years. You're doing Azoo with fake Hennessy. Even the Azoo is just water with a bit of kerosene in there. For that kick.
Oh my God. But yeah, so that's why everyone is busy now because they're all
going back, spending their life savings on the ticket, and BA will still treat you like shit, and they'll give you an old plane. If you see the air hostess on flights going back to Lagos, Christiana, Like, they're ready to fight. Customer service goes out of the window. Don't ask them shit.
Swear down.
Them bitches do not like us. I bet they dread it. You know, like, there's certain shifts when you used to work in retail that you used to dread. That Lagos flight, when they see that on their little roster,
fuck's sake, man. But also, you know, sometimes Nigerian men will be.
It's true. We don't have manners either, so we don't help ourselves. And you're wondering why they keep giving us old planes. Why would they give us? We have no manners. The new plane is there. That's the thing. But they're not. They refuse to unwrap it until we change our ways and our attitude. But so every December we show ourselves. They're like, we're not going to unwrap that plane. It's just sitting there.
And also remember, because everyone's drinking because they're on their way to Dirty December. Everyone's excited, so everyone's. Excuse me.
You're thinking they say, hey, hey. He's gonna have water. About excuse me.
Sorry.
And then someone's fighting someone over something, whether it's a seat, whether it's baggage space. The top cabins.
That must be crazy.
Beef every time.
That must be crazy.
And you can see it happening because someone it's 2 pieces of hand luggage, right? Mm. Why do you have 2 sellotaped together? Then you have another one that's basically a suitcase, and then you have a baby on your back.
But also,
you're frustrated.
Remember, there's stuff that they've got to take home for the cousins, for their grandmother, their auntie,
and even the way they wrap their suitcases, cling film. Then they'll wrap brown tape. They'll wrap brown tapes like there's stockfish in there. There's illegal contraband in there. There is illegal. Why is it wrapped up so much? It said they won't steal when it gets to Lagos.
Because they do shifts. They tax you when you get there.
One time, I flew to Lagos. It was like 2-3 years ago, and one girl's suitcase. This is how you know they don't give a fuck. It was on the, what is it?
The
baggage claim thing. The conveyor belt open, empty. They stole everything. I still had the cheek to put the suitcase empty and open on the conveyor belt.
Because what do you do?
Stephanie, what do you do? I think it was open because I was anxious from there because my suitcase hadn't come out yet.
Nah, you're on the ropes.
My butt dripping. I said they're gonna steal my got to be. I said,
oh my God, that's hilarious.
When I said opened.
Because what do you do when they're so blatant?
The suitcase was cooking on the conveyor belt. She's like, oh my God, that's my suitcase. She brought it down.
I would walk away.
All the workers gathered around. I was like, these ones have already shared
your stuff in the back. Your clothes are in their bags. Check their bags.
They already shared your shit in the back. One man was like, let me go and check in the back. This is unacceptable. I said, he's already folded it for his wife. Your wig gone. He's already texted babe, I picked up that wig that you said that you liked in the shop. It's a different style, but you will love it. Straight from the UK. When I said they had the cheek to put the empty suitcase on there.
That is insane.
That's when I knew we are ruthless as people. What we're going through right now, we deserve at this point. We're not good people.
I remember because they tax you like the minute you get there, you get bribed left, right, and center.
Oh, don't let anyone help you. There's no kindness in Nigeria for free.
Stephanie.
The moment they touch the handle of your bag, already 10K. Do you know what I do? I purposely get £5 cash so that I can give it to the porter so he can push my suitcase. But now I tried to do it. The last time I went there, I tried to do it. He said, this is too small. I said, excuse me.
Oh, we wanted
He said, £5 is what you're giving me. I said, hey, they've clocked the currency. They know the conversion rate. I had to give him a tenner. I said, Chai, it's matching UK prices at this point. The fuck? But guys, what's my L of the week? What is my old? Oh my God. So I got a new mirror from IKEA. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how to put up nails. I'm not good with DIY. And I don't trust my husband to do it either. So I said, okay, let me get the command hook.
Too heavy for it?
Yeah. May have misjudged the weight of the mirror. But it was up for like 10 minutes. I'm on the call now. As I'm on the call, all I hear is giddy bang, 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 bang. I see Chooks and Chika run for their lives. The mirror is there doing on the floor. It's even making even more noise. Christiana, the shame that came over me because everyone stopped talking. And I was on the call of a big brand. A big brand and artist. And the mirror was just doing... I had to lie and say it was my cats. I said, oh, those bloody cats. Sorry about that. I put up a new mirror and they seem to be fascinated with it and they just dragged it down. Christiana, that hook was on the floor like this. That hook was on the floor like this.
Yeah, you got to plug and drill into walls, babe, for this one. Because one of the big, you have to drill in, plug it.
No, it's a small one. It's only like this big. When I say giddy ba ba ba, the shame that came over me, Christiana, because everyone stopped. I was like, and then my colleague that was on the call was like, yeah, I knew it was the cats. I was like, really? It was DIY gone wrong.
Do you know what? It's because you talk about them so much, they're gonna assume it's the cats.
I blame them for everything. But it's actually not them.
It's actually you.
It's actually me. But the shame that came over me, I said, look at me, look at my life. I'm already here in the bandana, my edges just peeking out. Crossed in my eye because I forgot I had the meeting. Now the mirror just fell. So that's my L of the week, man. I disgraced myself. My W of the week. No, my W of the week. What is my W of the week? What have I been doing lately? I've been working out. Went to the gym. I don't know if that's much of a W because I hated every single second of it.
So it's a win because of the discipline, girl.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been back working out. And yeah, I think that's it, man. I need a haircut. I need a haircut bad. I've got like a mohawk now.
We know, because whenever you have your hat on, that is the listeners know that your hair's long.
Because I looked at the footage from the little test one that we did and you could see the hair just at the back. Like, I said, I've got a rat's tail. I need to get someone to cut the back of my hair, but I'm trying to grow out the front. So I just need someone to just bring it down a bit. But yeah, how was your week?
My week's been good. What is my L of the week? God, it's been busy. It's actually the same as you. It has been the same point we made earlier. It has been busy. So at work, I've got a few projects on, and obviously, as we're closing off, like it's coming to the end of the year, it's like we have plans, and so we need to make them happen. That alongside the nights are darker, and that journey home. So yeah, on top of the 2-hour journey home, I'm like, I don't know how this is feasible.
But why is it 2 hours?
Do you know what?
Let's break down the actual journey. Because you see 2 hours.
Wait, how
I'm gonna get me and the listeners on you.
How
if you like, don't get your pink license. If you like, don't get your pink license.
Everyone's gonna start pressuring me.
Everybody.
Because it doesn't actually make sense.
Christiana, 32 years of age, you can't drive a car. You cannot operate a car.
And the thing is, it's not even like I don't need to. I don't live in London anymore.
You do not live in London.
I need to drive. I am infuriated. Every time I get on this flipping bus, I am infuriated. I said, why is it? It's not my story. I don't know. Like, I sit there in discomfort constantly every day. It's like, this is insanity. This is actually the meaning of insanity because I hate it. Like, in winter, when it steams up.
Or when it rains and the floors are wet. Oh, God!
And the thing is, where I live, you might get those Asbo kids at the back with their feet on the...
I beg you in the name of
I'm
God.
Like,
please.
It is 8 a.m. in the morning. I can't do this.
Please.
I actually can't do this. My Ubers are going to go through the roof.
Yes.
Obviously, in summer, it wasn't as much because you can firm public transport to a degree. In winter, no, you can't. No, you can't. I get to Woolwich and I'm like, you know what? Like, even when we finished the recording yesterday, I had to get Uber. I was like, I'm not doing this hour bus journey. I'm not doing it.
It doesn't make sense
at all. So yeah, that is why. But obviously, on top of like everything being so full on, and now obviously we've started working out. So like this morning, for example, I went for a run. The days are like, obviously we're recording more. It's like, it's kind of like, and I always say this, like, obviously you have to jump at opportunity when it arises. Don't get me wrong. So it's like, are we ready? Let's go. Let's find a way to make it work. But goddamn!
I feel like working out runs my schedule, but it makes me more productive because I know I have to complete certain things within a certain time in order for me to be able to work out.
Yeah.
So I'm actually my most productive when I'm working out.
Oh, sick.
Because I'm like, okay, I need to do this so I can do this and then do this and then I need to go. And the most productive But my word, it just makes the days like there's no stopping. It's like work out, shower, get out, do this.
My to-do list is like, my focus is like the last week, my focus has been
yeah. I think that's what working out does though. Because
Yeah,
when I
maybe.
feel like I'm not focused. But when I'm working out, I'm like I'm a beast. Like today I couldn't believe it. I literally did. I squeezed a whole day's work in 4 hours.
That's sick.
In 4 hours.
That's crazy.
I still managed to get back home, put on my face, pick up stuff and drive here.
Which brings me on to my win of the week. I've started running. So we have mentioned that eventually we're going to do High Rocks. So obviously Steph has been running, by the way.
I don't know if I can run anymore. I was running, if you guys remember, at the beginning of the year up until my birthday. I just shouldn't have a birthday. I really shouldn't have a birthday.
You should have a birthday. You deserve to have birthdays.
No, but I shouldn't.
As your best friend, you deserve to have birthdays.
Yeah, I know, but I just maybe no.
You haven't
birthdays
had enough
food.
You haven't had enough birthdays.
I just feel like my birthday has lasted 3 months.
That's your own.
But yeah, running. I actually like running in the winter.
Do you?
Yeah, because there's less people running. And it's harder.
Yeah, so again, guys, I'm not a runner. I am not a runner. Stephanie's been running. So when we started talking about High Rocks, cool, I was like, I know I've got to run. I've got to run
1K.
8 times.
8 times in between each station.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, and obviously where you make up time in running, that's where you'll get time. So it's like, you can do all the power you want, but it's actually running.
It's the running. It's actually a race.
So I was like, shit. I've held, and again, I'm good at sprinting. I can do tracks, but running, like long distance running for the sake of running, never been my story. And obviously because we're doing this now, I was like, oh damn, I've got to start. So obviously started Couch to 5K. And actually it is enjoyable, but it's more so enjoyable because you just have someone in your ear the whole time. It's not dependent on you. Do you get what I mean? So if I was running aimlessly, I couldn't do it.
But because there's someone coaching you.
And you've got the intervals, like your break is coming up. Well, your break
Don't
is
look at the phone though.
No, I'm not.
I don't. Put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
Because before I used to look at
you could see where you are.
Last year you could see, and then I'll just stop before I even have 10 seconds left. But I found the difference
when you hear it,
because then you end up running for longer because you can't gauge the time, so you don't know where you're.
So they'll tell you now you can slow down. It's like, okay, cool, great, and also it goes a lot quicker as well when you're not, and also because I'll have music playing and so it's like you go to the music, you go to the beat. I found a sick playlist. Like it's one of those curated for me kind of running playlists.
The Spotify one is good. The running.
And so that with Yasmin Evans being like, "You're nearly there," is very sick.
Is it Yasmin?
For NHS, you've got a choice of like Denise the runner, and then you've got Yasmin Evans. You've got quite a few. And I chose Yasmin Evans.
I like the robot one. I don't want no one that I'm familiar with.
Why?
Because that would just annoy me.
I hear that.
You know, I don't like working out with people, so it's stranger or nothing. But yeah, maybe we should all take up the challenge of starting Couch to 5K, hey?
Yeah, it'll be fun, guys.
And maybe this time we'll get past week 3. Because as much as Chrissy was saying that I run, I never get past week 3. So let's do that, eh? I don't know where you lot are. So I'm going to look at all the Should we do Couch to 5K and keep each other accountable?
That would be so cool. And I like that's what really helps, keeping each other accountable. So every time
we can add each other. You have the NHS version, but I think we can add each other on the map.
On the Couch to 5K original.
We can add each other.
We can do that. Because every time I run, I'm just like, Steph and Tash made me do it.
Yeah, whilst I'm sitting at home in bed.
Yeah, but that's because you work out at different times than me.
Yeah, but I don't like work. I tried working out after work.
Horrible.
Oh my God.
It's horrible. The only reason I do it is because I can't run in the mornings because it's shorter, but an actual workout.
No, I like working out in the morning.
You're great at it. You're great at it. Oh my
God. Working out after work, I was tired. The place is packed. All my machines that I wanted to use were taken. People are just sitting on their phones. And I genuinely just feel tired. I feel way more... It's so funny. I feel more tired when I eat before I work out rather than doing it fasted. I have way more energy when I'm fasted.
I get that. But maybe it's because your body is taking up energy digesting the food.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I can't. I like my mornings, man. Like, I can't wait to go to the gym tomorrow morning. Like 5 a.m. Because, even just going through your whole day that you have gym left to do and on top of that, that's hell. But yeah, go on.
But yeah, so that was that my win? I think that was my win. I managed to, I've been doing it. And I've done 2. I need to do another on Sunday. Yeah. That's my win.
Yay. I have a confession.
Go on.
I didn't run today.
Were you supposed to run today?
I didn't run today.
Saturday and Sunday then?
Well, yeah, I didn't run today.
Also, my glutes hurt after I run. I didn't know that.
It gives you a nice little ass.
I didn't know that.
People sleep on running. It gives you a nice little ass.
Right, guys. So I wanted to talk about this particularly this week, because I saw a reel, and it was a 32-year-old, our age mate even, saying he had Air Forces on. It's the one I sent to you, and and I think the kids. I don't know if he's a teacher or if it is his actual children, but they were like, "Oh my God, that's a dad trainer." I said, Stephanie.
Okay, but what are the kids wear? What is the alternative?
New Balances, I guess.
I wear New Balance. I wear Samba. I don't wear Air Forces.
I hear that. My thing is, since when did Air Forces become a dad trainer? Oh, she's a fucking cool kid.
Let me not lie to you. The kids are wearing Asics and New Balances and stuff now.
They are wearing Asics.
I kind of judge. I know what kind of person.
It's because you work with young people, so you're always seeing the new.
That's a cheat code. Work with young people because they'll tell you. So that when you go outside, and all the millennials are talking about. Actually, the kids told me, but they do wear Asics and stuff like that. That's a big thing now. I have Air Forces. Have I worn them in a while? No, but that's because they don't really go with the fits anymore. I can't lie. It's a shoe. It's a shoe.
Yeah, but a shoe. Obviously, I don't have Air Forces, by the way. But like, why would they not? Because they're a big shoe. They're a chunky shoe. But so's everything else. Everything else is baggy.
But like, yeah. We like the dad shoes now.
We do like a dad shoe.
So the Air Force just feels too much. You know, like Ludacris, was it? With the video with the big Air Force. It just feels like that now.
It gives 90s hip hop.
It's just shoe. It's just Nike. It's just Air Force.
She said
the shoe is shouting. The shoe needs to be, as everything is baggy.
No, but dad trainers.
Yeah, but they're like, do you get what I mean?
Dad trainers are shoe.
Yeah, they're shoe,
but they're shape shoe.
They're shape shoe.
Shape shoe. There's a front and a back.
You just block. It's just like, it just literally, now every time I see an Air Force, just imagine that Ludacris video with the giant Air Forces.
Do you know what? It's so funny because it's such a roadman trainer, and it no longer is.
Even the roadmen don't want to be roadmen no more. They're not all running around in baggy jeans, doing emo fashion guys. Even the roadmen don't want to be roadmen no more. Even when they're wearing their Asics, they're wearing their dry fit Nikes, but they're wearing it with Asics.
Ow, my jaw!
One Gen Z rapper that I worked with, because Lizzie, shout out to him. He taught me about that because he has a song. Step out with the dry fit. Something Asics. He wears a dry fit with the Asics, and then all the kids were doing TikTok videos with their dry fits and the Asics. I said, "Oh,
why do you sound like such aunties? Oh my god,
they don't bully you for that. This is great.
Yeah, Asics have really stepped it up.
They were showing their little outfits. They were showing their little Asics like it was a Nike Air Force. I said, this is great. Look at them exploring.
I feel like Fila set away for like Asics and like New Balance, because remember there was a time where Fila was it.
Yeah, it was.
It tried to come back.
It tried to come back,
and then
then New Balance came.
New Balance came in.
Yeah,
and then New Balance did.
And then Asics, and then they got the Salomons now. They've got the obviously Adidas.
But these are like, because they're all running. Actually, now on the subject of running, they're all running trainers.
Yeah, and Adidas is back with the
Hocker's back.
Yeah. I love a samba. I really do. I'm wearing yellow sambas right now. I would show you, but I love a samba. I do love a samba. I love Adidas because it's like a slim shoe in it, so you could actually wear it like as like a dress up shoe.
You can put it with a dress.
Yeah,
like Converses, you can put that with a dress as well.
Yeah, like you can wear it as a dress up shoe.
It's like a mid trainer. It's not a trainer.
Yeah, it's like a little mid trainer. Whereas I remember back in the day when girls had to wear Air Forces with a dress. Christiana, ludicrous, danger.
Oh my god!
It's just a big shoe with your bodycon dress. It looks crazy. So I'll back them with that. Maybe it is a dad shoe, but a lot of our age mates are dads now. So they may have.
I actually saw these two girls I knew from when I was in swimming actually. So I was super young, and one of them had a bit like a child in a buggy. I was looking at her like, I wonder, and I was like, "Is this yours?" And she was like, "Yeah." I said, I thought it was your little sister. Oh my god!
Listen, everyone has kids.
We are big people.
Everyone has children.
Everyone has children but us.
Like we have to avoid the reunions because they've just been looking at us.
When is it your time?
When is
Spinsters.
it? Every day. Whoa, Steph, you soon?
Spinsters.
You don't know. I just yap on the podcast, sis. I'm going through a quarter life crisis right now.
Auntie Jenny reminded me that I don't have a lot of time left.
Yeah, Mom did that today. Like, just so you know, you're 32.
You don't have enough time yet?
I was like,
yeah. Did I tell you who my auntie was trying to get me engaged and married in the space of like 2 months?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. She's like, oh, if you're dating, just make sure get him to engage you quickly.
I literally had to break down the costs of a child in this day and age. I was just like, I was raising 2 kids, I paying the mortgage.
Yes, in 1990.
I was like, how much was stuff there?
In 1993.
You
in 2025, girl.
2025. You're even asking me for money. How am I supposed to raise a child? Well, I'm going to fund you.
I'm funding you.
And you're asking me to bring a baby into the mix. She's like, well, I'm retiring. So you're like, sis, you're not going to look after that baby, please.
She will, though.
You're going to be in Punta Cana somewhere.
She will actually also be on holiday.
She'll drag that baby there too.
That's cute, though. And you'll get your respite. Again, if you have the twins that I envisioned.
Christiana, please. Have you seen the nursery discount? It ain't even 50% for siblings. They're like, oh, we'll give you 20% off. Just charge me the full thing there. Don't fucking give me a discount. Just don't give me one at all. 20%. By the time I'm in financial ruin,
playing in your face.
Kids are in sold pampers coming to nursery.
Playing in your face.
Playing in my face.
But yeah, so then obviously there was a thing we saw in summer where there's a party called, I think, Michael's Barbecue or something, and they were like, the 25 plus need to stop going out.
Maybe I'm the problem.
Why?
I did think Matthew's barbecue was a bit mature.
Matt's Barbecue is mature because that's different. So there's Matt's and there's Michael's.
Who the hell's Michael?
That's a new one. So Michael,
a bit cheeky. So Matt's Barbecue. So let me start my own Michael's Barbecue. I hate people like that.
So Matt's Barbecue is mature. So I can go to Matt's Barbecue and I feel like it's my age or a bit older.
See, I'm such an admirer. They're a bit old.
But yes, it's our age mates or like a bit older. So like for everyone that's still young and sprightly and not homely-esque, we can go and have a time. We can go and have a time at Matt's Barbecue. There is another one called Michael's Barbecue, and Michael's Barbecue apparently, so Matt's Barbecue, obviously because it skews older, obviously I'm 32. When I say that people are older, you're talking about 32 to 40 kind of thing.
Sorry.
Behave! Man!
40. Damn.
I don't have that time.
You have your own barbecue in your backyard. Why are you here? Lining up for a burger. I want a day.
You've made me snort.
You see what the government has done?
Because we can't.
They ain't even got gardens no more. They got to line up for a burger at Matt's Barbecue. Fuck. Shit, man. The Tories did a number on us. Shit.
I will dribble on this new point of
40. No offense to 40-year-olds out there. Jesus Christ.
Oh God. But Michael's obviously is a bit younger skewing, so it's a 25 plus. But that meant all the below 25s that now want to go out all of a sudden, they're like, wait, hold on, why can we not go to?
Then Julian, go and start your own barbecue. Julian's barbecue, 18 plus. Done. Why is everyone shouting?
So yeah, everyone was complaining about our age because they're like, why are you not exactly the same thing you're saying?
No, I'm not shaming you lot. But 40.
40's around the corner.
For burger, beating your garden barbecue. Your child's holy communion is what you're supposed to say.
40's
lining up for a burger, trying to church girls. At 40.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Stephanie, we are 32.
Yes.
We're not far off.
In my age, not in my heart. Because if I was single and 32 at Matt's barbecue and a 40-year-old man tried to meet me there, I would scream.
Nah, the 40-year-olds are looking alright.
Christiana, you're 40.
Yeah, but the 32-year-olds are looking nice.
My mom is still in her 50s. I can't go out with a 40-year-old man.
I get that, but it's not far removed from us.
Yeah, it's not far, but I would like to think I'm still my youth. Okay, I still feel young at heart. That's why I'm very confused why people keep asking me when I'm gonna have a baby.
I agree. I am a teenager. I'm actually a teenager, and you're asking, you're requesting teenage pregnancy, and it doesn't make sense to me.
I get upset when I have to eat the crust of my toast, and you want me to have a child. I'm still trying to train chooks. To get me the remote.
I am the child.
I am a child. Me and chooks and Chica play like I'm a cat.
I like to watch cartoon. What are you talking about?
I don't want, please, but nah. Maybe I'm still scarred from that older man that I tried to date, and but yeah, you see, this is the thing though, because I feel like there's different types of like 30s. There's like the 30s that look that they're 30, like they're like your mum and dad 30, like yeah. And there's 30s that are like, oh, you're 30, but they're quite
sprightly.
Yeah, they're on trend. They know what's going on, you know. Because there's like the 30-year-olds that don't know what trainers are in vogue now. That was a very old saying, in vogue. There's a lot of like, there's 30-year-olds that know what's the latest trainer, what's the latest like hype thing. And then there's 30-year-olds like me that try and I don't even try it. I think because I work with a lot of Gen Z people, I just naturally know the trends.
But this brings me on to like Gen Zers, right, versus Millennials, because they have like a completely different attitude. And I'm not really mad at it because they have a completely different attitude from us in general. And actually, I rate them a lot because they have boundaries. That's something that we don't have.
But they overdo the boundaries sometimes. They are at work talking about boundaries. Do you want to get paid or not?
They want to get paid. They want to be paid for exactly what they do.
And they don't want to do anything above that.
Yeah. That's the bit I didn't add.
The one thing I noticed about Gen Z, and I read about them, they have no desire to climb up the corporate ladder. Just pay them their money. You think when they're ready to be promoted, they'll move to another company and double their salary. That's what I rate that about them. They ain't got no time to be staying in no company for 10 years. You're giving them a 1K pay rise every year. They're out. And that's if they're working in corporate anyway.
Yeah, it's true, because they're creative as hell.
They're creative. They know how to make money. I'll give them that. They know how to make money. I keep on TikTok. This is even the alpha generation. I keep getting hit with like school kids saying, get ready with me whilst I try and get to 70K. Christiana, I'll go on their profile on TikTok. Then it's like 72K followers. It's like, you're not even going to need to work.
Yeah, bet.
You're not even going to need to work.
Bet. But you know what? Because that is what, if we had tech, that's what being bait would have been in our...
we did have tech. You know, MySpace and Bebo. We know the bait people that came out from there. They just did...
To be fair, they're DJs.
Anyway. They're DJing now. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. If you're from East London, think about the bait.
70, man!
You know who I'm talking about. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know who it is. Them people that used to slick their hair to the side.
Can you?
But one thing I do know is about them is that they will take their sick days.
Yeah, they will.
There was this little argument on Twitter about taking your sick days and feeling like, I don't take my sick days because I work in a small team and I know how detrimental that can be to the team if someone goes off sick.
That's crazy.
People will quote, if you see the Gen Z that come to quote to you, and these people that give a fuck about you, take your sick days as part of your annual leave. I said, aha.
Yeah, they will state their boundary and they will take it. Like, when I say they will soft quit on your ass, they don't feel no guilt.
They don't feel no at all.
Or loyalty to what company?
To what? To a company. I'm even sick that I need to work. What's making me sick is the fact that I have to come into work.
And you don't recompense me for the value that I bring to this company.
Even their work uniform. What they wear to work.
What's their work uniform?
There's one new Gen Z babe at work. She's cool there. I really like her style. Belly top, all sort. Them lot. Corporate wear. But also I work in the creative industry, so that's that. Belly top, all sort. Shirt tucked into her bra strap at the back. I say, rah. And I feel like a rebel when I wear joggers. When I dress like, the way I go into it, I'm like, they must think I'm just not creative at all.
Creative fairy.
You can tell who the creative fairy is in the room. Because I'll be sitting there, with all my rings, tracksuit and all. But I can, you can tell who's just, they have this particular uniform. Not all of them, but they don't conform to corporate uniform. If you give them the freedom, they're coming in their belly top. You will see their navel. I
love that for them though. I love because they really assert boundaries in a way. Because especially in comparison to us, because obviously now we're the managers, that millennials are the managers, and us over apologetic. Just it's okay. How do you feel? We're such soft managers generally. No, I think you're a great manager because your team seem to like you a lot.
I'm the vibe maker, man. I'm the personality
you are fucking
hire
funny.
That just happens to be good at her job. I actually am very much the number one thing that they tell me is joy.
Oh,
my performance review is the first that you joy.
They don't know how wicked you are, really. I'm playing.
No, just because I crack a joke to pass time.
Can I talk about coming into the office? Because sometimes it's yapping central. My Mondays are so yappy.
I don't do shit.
Stephanie.
Christiana.
It's just
you see me dodging around the office at people's desks. I don't do shit.
God. See those days when everyone's in?
Christiana, yes.
Productivity where?
There was just a crowd around me. We're all just gathered. People were even looking behind to see what was happening. All I do is yap. And they know it. And that's why they get their messages at 6 a.m. Seriously, 6 a.m. to midday. 100%. I'm coming in to socialize. I ain't got no work to do. And you're not doing any work either because we're going to yap.
Word. It's literally, I clocked that recently. I was like, Mondays I don't get shit done because everyone's in. It's guys!
Sunday I work 6 a.m. until midday. Weekdays I work. Those non-office days is when I lock myself in and work. When I come into office, I'm coming to eat pretzels, drink a Diet Coke, and yap. I walk around. Sometimes I just be walking around. I ain't got shit to do.
But sometimes you do need that. See when you're in a rut, you need to walk around to get the creative juices flowing.
I go to distract everybody. Anyone that looks like they're working hard.
You're actually. You
see me come from a distance. Anyone that looks like they're in intense work, I'll even ask them if they have their headphones. Are you on the call? No? Okay, anyway.
So,
I got some gist.
But what I wanted to ask you, what are your 5 things that you think millennials have that are different from Gen Zers?
I think we covered one, boundaries. They don't give a heck. Their parents, their all guys at the top, everyone, their friends, they have boundaries. Them lot, they have therapy speech a lot. The worst thing that generation could have ever found was therapy. Because now we can't hear a word anywhere. TikTok, therapy speech. Twitter, therapy speech. You do owe people things. To lack of community.
Yeah.
Them lot, God help them when they have kids. Even wedding. Yeah. A lot of them are going to have to elope.
I think a lot of them want to elope.
They're very...
Just me and mine. Me and mine.
3, I think they're very open. They're very Gen Z, maybe I'll go on TikTok and they're online just spilling their tea, or they'll go on TikTok and be saying, "Guys, I'm ugly. What should I do with my face?" Like, they're very open. They're not camera shy. A lot of them are not camera shy. I think because they grew up on social media, so it's a norm for them. What else about them? They're very creative. I will say that. I don't think creativity is a generational thing. I think they're doing a very good job on learning how to monetize their creativity.
Yeah.
And
really good at it.
And not waiting for people to hand them stuff or co-sign them.
They'll
but
make it happen. Yeah.
Stuff on themselves. And I really rate them for that. And that's something I've taken from them. Like, they don't wait for a co-sign. You rarely hear them talk about gatekeepers, because in their heads, there's none.
There's none. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do, yeah.
They're going to do what they're going to do. And I think the fifth one, that I would say, some of them, not all of them, they lack resilience.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of them. I've had, because my mum thinks I'm like the chief intern officer. A lot of them, like, how do I say? They're not soft, but they don't know how to navigate difficult situations, especially like with this whole graduate job thing. A lot of them are not getting, like, from what I've seen and what I know, a lot of them getting down in the dumps. They don't understand the concept of applying for multiple jobs and getting rejected.
So they do one that they really, really want, put all their eggs in that basket, and then they don't get it.
Or they expect.
Do you want water?
No. Or they expect something to happen because they've applied for all these jobs. Like, actually, no, you have to keep going. Like, it actually does take a couple of years. But after a couple of weeks, they're like, what am I doing wrong? Why am I not getting a job? It's like, no, this is part of the process, babe. But because they grew up on social media, they are seeing their peers who have getting cars, flats, designer bags, etc. Some of the content creators, they're very desensitized to money as well. Like, 35k is beans to them. It's actually beans, because they have grown up seeing people literally make money for just being themselves. And that's something I noticed about them. And it's like, yeah, so you can encourage them, but a lot of them are just like, why isn't this happening now? That instant gratification. I'm not trying to generalize it, obviously, for Gen Z.
You might be different. Everyone is different.
Everyone's different, but that's just something I've noticed. Just like, again, being in contact with young people, working with them, a lot of them, because a lot of my artists are young. They're sitting within the Gen Z bracket. A lot of the marketing I do is to target Gen Z, so I actually know you guys quite well.
I'd say.
Yeah. What about you?
I made a list. So what am I? Okay, so I'm gonna do how we are different. So I think millennials, in particular, we are still on socializing. We grew up going to clubs. They didn't. Remember, there was a whole lockdown period.
That was a great time for me.
I'm telling you, we, like, when we turned 18, we're like, in the clubs we go even before we're 18.
I meant lockdown.
Oh, and my point was, we've experienced the clubs. We grew up with it. Yeah. So socializing is natural to us, whereas for them, they're more homebody-ish. But I get, because
they were locked inside for 5 years.
Right.
Well,
2. Again, they are definitely better at setting boundaries than us. It's taken us 20 years to unpack our childhood trauma, and some of us are still carrying it. Whereas they are kind of like, but when anyone shows a red flag, it's like, actually, no, protect my peace. Protect my peace. Now, obviously, that makes us a bit more resilient, to be fair, because we have been...
Yeah, them not. They just use therapy speech to confuse their enemies and then cry.
My third one is... I feel like they are better at when they want to see people. And this comes into boundaries as well. They will holler their friend and they'll be like, yeah, let's go. Let's see each other. Us, it takes us 2 years to plan to see our mate.
Because everyone's busy. When you get older, you have families, you have things to do. And also you have a mortgage, so you want to enjoy your house.
I would say a lot of us want to enjoy our house rather than go out. But also, a lot of us don't have kids. So we ain't got no excuses.
We ain't got funds.
Words.
We ain't got funds.
Touché.
We plan our outings around payday.
We
if
do.
You holler anyone after the 8th of the month,
fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. I've made my plans already. My money's allocated.
You've got between the 29th and the 1st, really. Because the 1st is when all the direct debits come out.
Or you can tell me, at the end of the month about the stuff that we have to do next month.
No, because Saturday might come. Because it's when I'm feeling spontaneous, which is usually between the 29th and the 1st. After the 1st, when all the direct debits come out, when that mortgage call, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
My ear starts ringing.
I planned my month.
My ear starts ringing.
My month. I don't have your time.
I've got to stretch this £2 to the end of the month. I don't give a fuck about your coffee. And don't come to my house either because rice is expensive.
God, yes, true.
Don't come here.
I can't just be making food for you.
Well, why don't we just like go to each other's houses anymore? Because food is expensive. I'm not boiling rice for you. Bring your packed lunch. If you want to come here, you better bring your packed lunch.
Everyone bring a dish, please.
Bring your sandwich.
And my last one is, they're very like self-assured as well, I think, in a way, on social media in any sense. Like they can post a blurry pic and go. We don't post.
Yeah, them man be posting in their bonnets and all sorts. I love it.
I do.
They be posting it in their bonnet, crusting their eye.
We don't post.
The state in which I've seen that we do, but we'll put makeup and our best gowns.
It is dress
to be crossing our legs at home on the sofa. Hey guys. Hey guys, we're too performative. Them not. Guys! I can see your morning breath. I can see you ain't brushed your teeth yet. You're doing
whites in the corner.
You're doing hot take on Miss R Fab and the literally in your bonnet. I rate them for that. That's what makes TikTok what it is, to be honest.
It's true.
Because I say it all the time, it's the only platform where you can go on looking crazy and people won't even bat an eyelid.
Yeah, just what do you have to say?
Well, whereas on Instagram now, photo shoot only. Photo shoot only.
My
That's
bag.
Why I'm posting there. I ain't got nothing to show you, look. I ain't got nothing but a cat to show you.
You actually do. Should we go into Reddit Realness?
Yeah.
Guys, we got a fresh dilemma off the tape.
Just straight
off the press.
It's steaming. Steaming.
Like, by the way, I haven't even read it. It's just come into the email. So you're going to see a live and direct response. I can't let go of my ex, even though he's met someone new. Hey, ladies. I've been single for 4 years after a 6-year relationship with my daughter's dad. During that time, I only tried to move on once, but it didn't work out. Since then, it's been easier, more comfortable and familiar to keep sleeping with my ex whenever I need that kind of connection. Recently, he met someone new and things have definitely shifted. They've been together for about a month. From her social media, it's clear that she likes him. She even calls him her man online. That's actually how I found out about their relationship. In a month? Okay. We've had multiple conversations about her, and he's adamant that it's nothing. Because of that, I found myself intentionally taking up his time, almost as if I'm trying to prove a point or remind him that I still have access to him. I know it's not healthy, and I feel stupid for doing it, but part of me still wants him, or at least doesn't want to feel replaced. I guess my question is, why am I holding on like this? And how do I actually let go when he keeps giving me just enough attention to keep me stuck? Signed, Anonymous.
Girl.
Baby girl, this is hard. But
it's that he's playing in your face. He knows what he's doing. He's keeping you there for when he wants a little fix. But he's clearly single enough to be seeing someone else. And I think you need to do the same. Stop leaving. You probably heard what I said before. Someone's actually told me, a baby dad has actually told me that he sleeps with his baby mom. He keeps them sweet. So he has access to the child so that he can't move on and get someone else who could potentially be their stepdad. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in that cycle. But yeah, for yourself, you really need to assess why exactly you're holding on. Is it because you don't like the fact that he's giving someone else attention? Do you genuinely have feelings for him?
Are you just lonely?
Are you just lonely? Would you rekindle things with him and actually be with him if you had the chance? It sounds like that's not the case. And if that's so, then you have to remind yourself why you're not with him. Don't let this man play in your face, because he'll tell you that it's nothing, and then
they'll be married, by the way.
They'll be married by the end of
because if she can be online, girls are not crazy. And when men try to make out that girls are crazy, I'm like, by the way, they're getting this vibe from something.
He's telling her something.
Because they're spending time together. So what's happening in the time that they're spending together? That she's like, oh, this is my man, and she's so happy. Like, again, a lot of us are very, very prideful. Mm-hmm. So we're not going to be saying my man, if we're not certain it's my man. So he's probably going around her friends. That's her man. Exactly. What do you mean? He's showcasing all the things, but to you, because he's trying to keep you sweet, because he's trying to keep his family intact there, he's like, oh no, it's nothing. Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her, until the relationship progresses and now he's getting married. And
now
it's
he's
like,
getting married and he's still telling you that it's nothing. Don't let this man play in your face, please, sis. You deserve so much better. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard to let go. You really need to remember why you're not with this guy anymore.
Also, you got to think about what you deserve as well.
Exactly.
Like, you deserve a relationship where you're both completely in it.
And you're sure. Like,
yeah.
It can't, for him to be single enough to be seeing someone else, I know
and giving you just the right amount of attention. It's like you owe it to yourself to get the full plethora of attention that you really deserve and you really require to build this fruitful relationship that you would like you deserve, really.
Yeah, I go out and have some fun. I know the trap of familiar dick. Please, it's a cop out, and we know we're just being lazy. Go outside and explore, date people, open up your horizons.
And be brave.
And be brave, man. Don't let this guy play in your face. He's telling you that it's nothing. It's clearly something. This girl's shouting that that's a man on the internet. We know. We don't do that unless we're sure. So I would say, please don't let this man play in your face. I know it's hard. So you have that attachment to him. You've got a daughter with him. You've got a child with him. I know it's hard, but you have to remember that, you still have the rest of your life to live. And even for your daughter, she deserves a happy mum. She deserves a mum that's loved, who feels safe and taken care of and secure in their relationship. This is not a relationship. You guys are just fucking. Stop being lazy. Go outside.
He's obviously fucking enough for him to be giving other people attention.
Exactly. Do you get what I mean? Go outside, explore, date other people, and find your person. Don't let this guy play in your face, man. I hate this whole thing that they try and do, where it's like, oh yeah, we're still fucking, but I'm still gonna do my thing over here. Yeah, but you're still my baby mom. So stay here. Don't see no one.
He's finding his person, so go find yours. It's fine.
Ooh, I wish someone would make me their baby mom and try and play that game. Oh my god. The stepdad will be in the house a week after. You crazy? Because I hate that shit. Don't try and you've already sacrificed part of your life, giving birth to your beautiful daughter, and then on top of that, he wants to kind of hinder
you on this rope.
Keep you on this rope while he's out there to explore. I hate that shit, girl. You deserve so much more. Go outside and date. You'll find your person. Familiar dick isn't always great dick. Yeah, it's great because you know of it and you've got a daughter together, so it feels easy. But then, if it was that easy, why are you guys not together? Clearly, there's something wrong there. So please, 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 don't let this man play in your face. Go outside and date.
Yeah, and I say do it for you. You've got to be brave for you, not even for who you are now. Because you asked, like, what can I do to let go? But don't do it because of how you feel now. Do it because your future self will thank you.
Exactly.
For that. You owe it to yourself in that degree.
Drop your daughter at your grandma's. Or in fact, give your daughter... Take your daughter to the dad's house to stay there for the weekend or wherever he is.
And let go have fun.
Go and go on a couple of dates. Figure out what you like. Trust me, sometimes all you need is a distraction. You think you're fixated on this person until something comes and you're distracted and you realize, actually, based on that distraction, that you actually really don't like this guy who you're fixated on. You're just bored and it felt like it's comfort.
It's familiarity.
Sometimes familiarity out of fear and trauma.
It's true.
Like, you know how they say that the devil that you know is better than the angel that you don't know?
Yeah.
No, the devil will destroy you. Run. That's what I was telling myself for years. The devil that you know is better than the angel. Go with the angel. The devil that you don't know also knows that you're not going nowhere.
Word.
Please don't let this man play in your face. It's very easy for people to say, but you have to be intentional about it and you have to be open to it. Otherwise, you stay in that position. And trust me, these men, I said you'll be 80 and he will still be telling you that it's nothing.
Wedding picture hanging on the wall, Great-grandchildren.
Remember, I don't know if you're an avid listener, but there was that episode we were talking about the side chick.
Yeah.
In the 70s, and he's there saying, I'm going to leave her one day. I'm going to leave my wife one day.
Please.
Don't
just
allow
go
yourself
get your
to be
man.
that woman.
Go get your new man.
I beg you. I'm sure you're a fine babe. Go outside, have your fun. Make sure take your daughter to him on the weekends, like figure out a schedule and you go outside and you have fun. Please do not allow this man to play. I'm so passionate about this topic. Do not allow this man to play in your face. I beg you, not because he's the father of your child. Let them have a great relationship. The daughter and the dad, let them have a great relationship. That's fine. but you do not need to hinder yourself from progressing in life, for finding love and being happy with some great dick, because he's the father of your child and he's familiar and it feels safe. It's not safe. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
if he's
it's definitely not safe.
If he's single enough to be seeing someone else who's openly shouting, that's my man, see that as your cue that you need to move on and find your thing.
True.
So that's my advice to you. I hope you hear this and
sending you all the love in the world.
Send you all the love, and please update us about your dates. Send something. We don't
we want to hear about the dates, girl.
We want to hear it.
We want to hear it.
Let us know. Please go out and have fun. Please, we're excited for you. Forget that, man.
Because in 5 years, you'll look back at your
consequences. Consequenza. Consequenza is just penis. But yeah, should we do adult finds of the week? My adult find of the week this week is we just got here mug, because I didn't actually have an adult find of the week. But these are so our new mugs. For our OG listeners, you probably remember the red and white ones, which actually had some drink in it. But we got new mugs. I really love these. I love the chunky handle. I think it's very us.
It's very
I love the color. And yeah, it's really, really nice. These are samples. But yeah, I think it's like, I have the broken version because the first set of samples got mashed up by Romel, but I still use her. The handle's very much, you can't hold it without getting cut. But I really love the mug. I think it's really, really cute. And it's big enough to actually hold a good amount of tea or coffee. And it's just, I feel like it'll look good on a coffee table. So this is my adult find of the week. I really love this. I actually really do like this. I'm proud of us for seeing this through, because Lord knows it was a journey.
It was, but they're so cute.
They're so cute.
My adult find of the week is actually the NHS Couch to 5K app. It's obviously helping me. I spoke about it in the pod. It's just so useful to just get you in. It does it in increments. It's not what I expected from when I thought running app. As I said, it gives you intervals. So mine right now it's 5-minute brisk walk, 60 seconds run, 90 seconds walk, 60 seconds run, 90 seconds walk, and then 5 brisk walk. And obviously as you get more, if you do it more, it gets longer and better. So yeah, it's really been a really fun kind of introduction to running.
Great. And that brings us to the end of this week's episode, which means I'm about to beg. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you think the Gen Zs get up to that is different from the Millennials. Are you a Millennial? Are you a Gen Z? Defend yourselves in the comments. We are trying to get to 2K subscribers, guys. We are so close. We're currently on 1,886 as we speak. So close, but so far. So if you know you're watching this, which is a good 75% of you, and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. Don't rely on YouTube to tell you when we drop. Take control of your life. Subscribe and hit the bell button so you will be told directly when we drop. If you are listening or watching on Apple, Spotify, or anywhere else where you get your podcast and you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give us a 5-star rating. Also leave a comment. Let us know your thoughts as well. Again, defend yourselves. Millennials, Gen Z, it's a war out there. Defend your sides. Me, who's 5 at heart and deluded, since I think I'm a Gen Z. I will be on the Gen Z side until I actually accept the fact that I am not 2 and actually 32. But that's a story for another day. Guys, we have Patreon. Well, we'll talk about that later. But we have Patreon. In case you want to join, there may be something coming. There may not be. Who knows? I'm joking. There's something coming. Do get your coins ready and join the family if you want to see more of us. Also, if you do have a dilemma and you want to submit it, feel free to email us at wejustgotherepod@gmail.com. It is also in the description box. Feel free to drop us a line. You can remain anonymous and we'll read it out in the main show and help you solve your dilemmas. You can find us at We Just Got Here Pod on Instagram, We Just Got Here Podcast on TikTok, and WJGH Podcast on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Steph Tia. Tia, where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Tia Honey Roberts and all other socials at MSTIA Roberts.
And it's a wrap, guys. We shall see you on Monday. Until then, have a lovely weekend.
Bye.
Bye.